Yo, Comet Lucian? Let's go. I like that. She's been asked to tell him before, would you ever consider a pro career? Well, yeah, I had offers for academy teams and things like that. And I could have gone into the pro scene, but I ended up not doing it because I was like, I thought about it. I was like, I had a little bit of a taste of like what pro play would look like when I played against like LNQ and stuff with some teams back in like season 3. And I realized I just don't like team games in general for like professional play. I'm more of a 1v1 game type of dude, you know. That's why I've been getting into fighting games like at the high level, like professional level lately, like over the past like 2 years. I don't really fuck with team games at high level anymore, unless maybe if the team game is like 3 people, maybe because there's like less variance. But even then, I don't fuck with that. I want to see you go #1 on Evo, brother. That's gonna be really hard. The thing I also realized this about fighting games. Okay, I can be like, I have all my patterns and everything recognized.
Order and virtue.
Yo, Ignite fucking sucks, man. What? Wow, Ignite really just fucking heals level 1. That's crazy. Anyway, I realized that fighting games at high level in a tournament like that, when everyone, when like top pro players from every region are playing, and we're talking about those patterns, like in the 1v1, you can actually, it's actually really, 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 really hard when the game is hyper competitive. If you don't get like a good seed or like a good routing through like in the tournament, right? I suppose like it's like a little hard to describe. Anyway, the you can lose games easily. Hell, you can even lose games to people that don't know what they're doing in like if the game is like explosive enough and short enough. That's what I realized. So like I'm really confident I can get like top 8s and shit, and potentially win the tournaments too. I'm dead as fuck every time. Junglers just fucking kill me every time I get to the spot. Yeah, so I can get to the top level in any of those, right? I get to like the, what's it called? To the top spots of the tournament, but consistently winning first place every single time is legitimately one of the hardest things ever, because if you're wrong on a couple of reads, like 3-4 reads or something like that, throughout like a set and you lose, that's it. And it could come actually down to like some lucky interactions. But overall, if you keep playing tournaments for a long time, like 100 tournaments, you'll start winning them all. Or at least like pretty consistently. You only get like top 8s as like the worst thing. Yo, Green, that's the gifted sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so it's like, I'm hoping to do really well. Since I already got top 8 at like at Dragon Ball, right? The last major I played in. Well, I got 5th place. I'm cool with it. I just want to be able. That's all I really want. I want to get top 8s in every game that I play in. I don't really care too much about winning the tournaments themselves, because the thing is, like, if you start caring about winning, you play worse. That's what I realized. You legitimately play worse if you care about winning. That applies to League too.
Cast aside your shadow.
You can have it, bro. 2 kills for Graves. Because look at it this way. If you think about winning, even in the middle of a match, it'll distract you like crazy, and then like if you start getting nervous too, which honestly this happens to a lot of people, and it's hard to like get rid of it. Because okay, so listen, I'm gonna give you this a story. When I was playing in that tournament, that major for Dragon Ball, and the one that I got 5th place in, I knew people and I played against people before I had to face like the top 8 that I think were literally top 8 material, or people that are just insanely good that I would like match, and they wouldn't they would just do way better without any stakes. But then the moment that they played and I saw the way they were playing, they played like they were nervous they had nervous breakdowns in the middle of the match. So what happened? They ended up losing super hard, even though they played like a complete noob. Complete noob, right? When in reality, that the person is really good, and it's just because of that. They get so nervous and they think about winning and they think about like all this other shit. Oh, still got to throw it. I guess I mistimed it. Yeah, so they were thinking about that stuff, right? And they played horrible. They could have played way better. But again, it's like it's really hard to get out of that mentality of oh, I really want to win, right? Like I really want to win. I really want to win. You get nervous. Your heart's pounding, and you hear the people, like the crowd in the back, like hyping up a play or whatever, and it's like you're like, oh shit, right? It's hard to get out of that like mentality. It's a good thing. I think from playing League or even just like experiencing some type of competitive play before, I already kind of experienced that, so I didn't really have that nervousness when I was playing. I think the way that you don't get nervous anymore, you put yourself in those situations repeatedly. If you put yourself in those situations repeatedly, eventually you won't be nervous anymore, right? But I legit think like me streaming and just playing like League of Legends also worked out super well in my favor, because you know how it is when you played your very first ever like ranked game in League, and you're just like, oh shit, this is like a real match or whatever, and then you're like a little nervous and you're like, oh shit, I really want to win, right? I got rid of that like mentality a long time ago. But like I said, it's like it's really hard to get away from that mentality. Okay, come on, Orn. You're getting a little chunked out right now, bud.
There is doubt within you.
I can kill him when my ult comes up here. Worked out. That was actually really sloppy. I'm gonna reset. Risk reward. Risk reward is like very key.
Chaos will consume you. I am the breath.
I'd say League is a game that teaches you to have a better mentality. It actually doesn't teach you much gameplay wise. I'd say one of the two things I got from League of Legends were being able to track multiple things at the same time. So being able to look at the minimap, look at the mid wave, look at bot wave, what's happening. So it gave me the ability to multitask better in a game like this, right? It taught me that I have to be aware of everything that's happening around me if you wanna be like consistently good no matter what. But micro-wise, like mechanics, it didn't really teach me anything. And then like spatial, like it also taught me that there's a lot of characters that essentially like make it so. Like I talked about this the other day. Like they hide difficulties that you would have on other champions because it essentially eliminates like counterplay in a specific part of their kit. Right. But I'd say like the biggest thing is the mentality for sure. Team games just teach you to be a fucking mental tank, essentially. And if you don't become a mental tank, you just go insane, and I don't even know what's gonna happen to those individuals in the future. If you cannot control your anger in a game like this, it's really bad.
Rampage. Together, we will humble the universe.
Turret plating will fall soon. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh. My bad.
Dominating.
The darkness has fled.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been disrupted.
That's worth it. That's hella worth it. Kick his ass.
Double kill.
Hey, wait, Grace does no fucking damage. What is this?
Has destroyed.
You think Grace would do damage here? Ornn is broken or what?
Ally has been slain.
Night conceals weakness.
Yeah, no, Hydra's not a very good item. I wish I could build it, but it's just not good.
He is his own master. Strength arises from conviction.
Killing spree.
Cool.
Enemy has been slain.
Order and virtue.
Riven needs another legendary skin. Honestly, man, I just want her base model updated. I don't like the base model the way it is now. I want the Wild Rift model.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Soraka silence. Why? Why must you do that to me, bastard?
Follow and win.
Hello, sir.
Enemy's inhibitor is respawned.
I hate it here. Please. Please! You've got to be kidding me. Come here.
Slain an enemy.
Oh my god, that creep block. Broken champion or what? Wait. Winnable? Ult out! Ah, I should have tried to kill it. Why not?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
God damn, I am with good players.
Victory!
Another breakdown coming in from our boy Yasuo. Let's see. How much LP is that? 21 LP. Dude, my MMR is just too fucking goated or what? It is, actually. I did the most damage. I didn't do shit this game. Okay.